Get ready to match the stars. Shecky Greene, Brett Summers, Gary Burghoff, Elaine Joyce, Richard Dawson, and Betty White as we play the star-studded Big Money Match Game 75. And now here's the star of Match Game 75, Gene Rivers.
Thank you very much, Johnny Olsen, and dear friends. Nice to have all of you here with us in person or by your TV sets all over there.
Who was that masked man?
Thank you. You're a lady of terrific taste. Yes, sir.
May I introduce you to the new kid on the block?
The new
Without
kid
a
on the
doubt,
block.
The funniest man in America.
Well, I wouldn't
Mr.
say that.
Shecky Greene.
Shecky Greene, the new kid on the block. We always give a warm welcome to the new kid on the block. Yes, sir. A little tradition we have among the celebrities here. We always make them feel at home. Have you ever seen this show?
Yes, I have.
Good. Then you know how weird it can get.
Yes.
All right.
That's the way you give the answers?
Yes, that's right. He used to be a Boy Scout there. All right, thank you for that. Listen, you've cut your hair, haven't you?
Yes, I have.
Why did you do that?
Well,
I don't object to it. You didn't ask me, but it's all right. I like it.
Well, I found out that I was too strong for a female, so I cut my hair so I'd be weak.
Okay. Thanks, George.
You should see those roots from here.
Now, let's say hello to our two players here, Judy Jennings and Pat Schrott. How are you, ladies? Judy here is our champion. She's won a lot of money. She has $6,800 to her credit, and she's happy about that. And she's being challenged by Pat, and we finished the round one, and neither lady was able to score a match with one of our celebrities. So we've got one question for each of them in round two, and we'll see how that works out. Are you ready for that? Okay, we'll be right back. Now I push this button and reveal our second round and final round questions. Ask our challenger to make a selection.
I'll take A again.
A again. Everybody plays. Is that man molesting you?
Yes, oh, yeah.
Well, would you like to be molested? Here we go.
Everybody plays.
Everybody plays. But not on camera, please. Okay. The coach of the University of Downtown Burbank football team said, "Team, once again, you let me down. Other coaches get invited to play in the Rose Bowl, but me, I have to play in the blank bowl."
I understand a word you said.
The coach of the University...
Yet I understand the question implicitly.
Well, do it again.
All right, one more time. Coach of the University of Downtown Burbank football team says, "All right, team, once again, you let me down. Other coaches get invited to play in the Rose Bowl, but me, I have to play in the blank bowl."
Okay.
That's it. Upper tier is ready. We're waiting
Come on, Elaine.
for this lady.
Oh, shit.
All right. Pat Schrott, the coach of the University of Downtown Burbank football team said, "Team, once again, you let me down, team. Other coaches get invited to play in the Rose Bowl, but me, I have to play in the blank bowl."
Toilet bowl.
Toilet bowl!
You can't say bowl on television.
Yes.
A high-class show like this? You can use a
High-class
word
show.
like that?
Yes, you can. Yeah.
I was ashamed to show my card. Here.
There it is. There it is. One match for him. Okay. What did you say, dear?
Did she say that word?
She said that word.
I did too. I said turlet.
Turlet. It's a euphemism. What did El Weirdo on the end say?
Just change the spelling a little bit. Toilet.
Toilet. T-O-Y-L-E-T. All right. You know, my daughter actually did that as a joke one day when they were talking about the Rose Bowl and all those things. As a little girl, she says, "Daddy, how come they don't get the two worst teams and put them in this big stadium, call it the Toilet Bowl game?" Isn't that cute?
Yes, it's terrific.
Who was that masked
Is that
man?
what she's been learning in school?
That's
Things
it.
like that, right?
Show and tell.
Well, I'll tell you what, when you said Rose Bowl,
Yeah.
I thought, well, this guy is really a tacky coach and everything, so he would play in something that they would call the Weed Bowl.
The Weed Bowl. A little play on the Rose Bowl here.
They're crazy about it. You hear this? Thank you.
Warm the cockles of her heart, haven't you? Okay,
But I want to
Richard.
tell you.
This is tricky here.
Did it again.
Richard is tricky.
Tricky wicky.
Tidy bum.
Toity. Hello, Miss Betty, honey.
Hello, honey. I would like to explain to Shecky that really this is a bad start we're getting off to. We're much classier than this.
That's
as a
right,
rule.
Shecky.
Who says?
I was
said.
trying to, well, you certainly don't. I was trying to bring a little class to it. I said the toilette bowl.
Toilette. Five for you. Now, Judy, you must match 5 to stay in the game. 6, however, will win your 4th game for you if it happens. Orville Wright said, the first airplane flight that Wilbur and I made was a disaster. Before we even got off the ground, my blank got caught in the propeller. That's what Orville Wright said. The first airplane flight Wilbur and I made was a disaster. Before we even got off the ground, my blank got caught in the propeller. Usually we say, trust your first impulse. Today we say, trust your second impulse. All right. Okay. Everybody ready down here? Now we'll come over here to Judy Jennings. We're just having a good time here, Judy. Orville Wright said, the first airplane flight Wilbur and I made was a disaster. Before we even got off the ground, my blank got caught in the propeller.
Well, I hope it's scarf.
Scarf?
They wore the scarves.
Oh, those
around
silk
their neck.
scarves, yeah. The audience is not sure whether you're going to score with that or not, but we'll find.
Isadora Duncan.
Isadora Duncan, yes.
I-
Well, you need 5 scarves to stay in the game here. Shecky?
I was going to use toilet because we got 5 matches before. I said tie.
Tie and scarf. Is that a possibility?
yes.
Oh, yeah, there's one. Okay. Okay, Brett, you're on. He's okay.
He's aces high in my book.
Leave him alone. We
Very
want him to
good,
come back.
sweetheart.
Look how
Didn't
neat.
I just say it was aces?
Did you see how neat I am?
Yes, I know.
What is that?
That's where it goes. You did a special.
It's right on the floor. Look at
This is
that.
on the floor.
It's the truth. It goes on the book. There's nothing there.
Yes.
You think we're kidding?
You're
Look at
right.
that.
It's, okay.
Oh, we have a woman
Listen, let's get
on
on with the
floor.
game, shall we?
Pardon me. What are we playing? Password.
The word-
I have
no.
an excellent clue for horse. Pony?
No, come on now.
I'm sorry. Goggles, I said. I'm sorry.
Goggles. Now you got to match everybody else to stay in the game. Gary, it's up to you. Before we even got off the ground, my blank got caught in the propeller. She says scarf.
I'm sorry, you came very close. I said brother. I almost said scarf.
My brother. Zipper, scarf. Got 2 more scarves there and a zipper. Congratulations. Now, Judy's going to leave us, but she's not unhappy about this parting because she's going to be going with $6,800 and our best wishes. Judy, it was a pleasure meeting you.
They're wonderful.
Thank you. Bye. Now we'll do a little business here and come back to you, okay? Stick around. Hello there. Just a second there.
Oh, you caught it.
Are you fishing, Gene?
It's a perch.
No, it's just
It's enjoying
I'm a
itself
very
all
neat
by
person,
itself.
and I don't like sloppiness.
Who was that masked man?
Straighten it out. Straighten
It's like
it.
being with Felix Einer.
Okay. All right. You ready?
Yes.
All right. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to do that on your time.
Interesting.
Well, you're going to have a go at over $5,000. We polled a recent studio audience, Pat, and we got their best response to this. Masked blank. Now, the answer they gave most often is worth $500 if you match it. You match the next one, you get $250, and the third, $100. 3 celebrities are permitted to help. Whom do you choose?
Richard?
The masked man.
The Masked Man. There's one.
Betty?
Betty, have you got one?
Masked Marvel.
The Masked Marvel. Okay.
And Shecky.
Shecky, have you got one?
Yes.
No, it's already been said.
Oh, no, well, no, I put that, what's been said?
Well, we have Masked Man and
I'm
Masked
still working
Marvel.
from the first thing. I can't say this?
Certainly.
Yes, you can say. What does that say?
Then put your glasses on. Leave him alone. Let me run the show, would you, Brett?
Now, do I give the answer now?
You give the answer now.
Okay.
Well, you can sit down. Who asked you to stand up?
Masked rider.
No, we got to go with the answer that he gave. Masked Rider.
I would like to just amend something. The second funniest man in
Yes,
America.
right.
I'm sorry, I
I know how to
can't.
play this game perfectly. I don't know what happened.
Well, the third position is tough when we do these. That's really tough. So you got the Masked Rider, Masked Man, and Masked Marvel. You may choose one of those or give us one of your own.
I like the masked man.
You like the Masked Man? Who was that Masked Man? That's the one she's looking for, and naturally she hopes it's under the $500 response, but we'll begin at the bottom with the $100 response. Masked Man, right off the bat. What are the rest? Yeah, I'm curious about that, too. Masked Marvel has got to be up there somewhere. Is it under 250? Masked Marvel?
Bandit?
Right.
Bandit.
Masked bandit.
What?
Right.
Let's see it. Bandit. The audience had it, didn't they?
Never said it.
No, you had Masked Bandit, didn't you?
I did, but he wouldn't see.
Yeah, I see. Well, that's the way it works. Well, listen, Pat, you got your $200, and you're going to meet another player right now and play another game. Are you ready for
Wait on
that?
extra card.
Okay.
How about 1,000? Let's go for 1,000.
Oh, she won the 100. Oh, yeah. Please forgive me, my dear.
He knew.
Yes.
He knew. He was just seeing if you knew. Didn't you know?
Now, which one celebrity do you choose to go head-to-head with here?
I'll take Richard.
You take Richard. All right, get ready, right? You face me, and here we go with the $1,000 question. Blank case. That's C-A-S-E. Blank case or blank case. Well, he made up his mind very quickly, Pat. Now let's see what you're going to do to come up with an answer which you think will match his. Blank case.
Suitcase.
Suitcase is what she says. All right, Richard. For $1,000, she says suitcase will match you. What say you to that?
I said briefcase.
Briefcase.
Did you?
What's that?
I almost said.
You almost said briefcase? Why didn't you
It was the
say
very
it?
first
Because
thing
I
that
said
came to
suit.
my head.
She said it
I
now.
want to change it.
Okay, well, they're both good answers, suitcase and briefcase.
Say it then.
Now, we're going to meet another player right now, so let's bring on Stormy Martell. Hello there. Stormy, you know Pat? Now, if you would, please tell us a little bit about yourself, and then we'll begin.
I'm from San Diego. I'm married to a very wonderful disc jockey. We have a 12-year-old daughter and a big, lovable dog named Dr. Spoon, and I'm very happy to be here.
Well, we're delighted to have you with us, Stormy. You ready to play?
Yes.
Okay, I'll push a button and ask you to make the selection.
A.
Here we go, new game. I have a little riddle for you at this time.
Okay.
What smells just awful and always points north? The answer, a magnetic blank.
What?
Smells awful.
Now I'm really mad.
Now, wait a minute. Smells awful and always points north. Answer, a magnetic blank. Smells awful.
Oh, honey, I'm sorry. I got
Okay,
it.
got it.
Oh,
All
I
right.
beg your pardon. It just took a minute.
Smells
when
awful.
you just get eye contact with
Always
me, I
points
smarten
north.
right up.
Look right in your eyes there.
Answer magnetic.
It can be, you can give a ridiculous answer. If you think that'll match the people over there, do that.
Okay.
All right? I mean, we've had an occasional ridiculous answer on this program once or twice, not too often.
A couple, 3 weeks ago.
A couple, three, well, you were watching, weren't you? Yes. Smells awful, always points north, a magnetic blank. All right. Come over here to Stormy. What do you say? What smells just awful and always points north? The answer, a magnetic...
Horse.
Horse?
Magnetic what?
She says a magnetic horse. Do you think
it,
horses
that's the
smell
answer.
bad?
Well, sometimes.
All right. Okay. Well, let's see. I'm a little taken aback by Stormy's answer. I guess it was tricky, but, you know, first-round questions are kind of wild. What do you say,
I
Shaq?
came very close to stormy weather. I picked skunk.
Skunk is a good answer, you see. See? Shecky's got the idea there.
I got skunk.
There, you got skunk there. Brett,
I thought I had it.
you thought you had it?
That little eye contact pricked me right up, and I was awake and everything. I said fish.
A magnetic fish.
Magnetic fish.
If you're gonna... Now, listen.
Well, why not?
Hold everything.
From a woman who's married to Alan Ludden, you can't afford to criticize Betty.
No half-hearted boos. Now, if you want to boo Brett, let's give it all together. Cut, that's enough.
Who was that masked man?
All
My new
right.
best friend over here.
Right. Gary,
Actually,
Wait till
You
hear
see,
me.
when I saw that eye contact, I perked up too. And you're not going to believe this, really. I mean, I hate to make a big thing out of it, but I really feel stupid.
You got a dumb answer?
Yes, I do.
The dumb kid's got a dumb
I
answer.
was going on compass,
Yeah.
a magnetic compass. See, and the only thing I could think of was magnetic kumquat. It's terrible.
That's the dumbest
terrible.
answer we've ever had.
Charles mailed it in from New Haven.
Yes. Okay, little girl.
Hey, you know, when you said, what points north?
Yep.
Like if somebody said to me, what points north and smells bad? Well, I would go like that, and it would have to be a dirty finger.
You people didn't understand. Richard understood. I bet you nickel. I bet you nickel he understood.
I wish I had horse here. But it is a cut above dirty finger and kumquat.
Skunk. Skunk is the answer, right? Did you get the idea there, Miss Betty, honey?
Anything is a cut above dirty finger and horse. But Dr. Spooner's going to be very ashamed of you. Skunk.
Skunk it is, Stormy. So we'll have a question for you, Pat, in a moment or so, but right now we've got this for you. Here we are. The second half of round one. Pat, this is for you. Dr. Frankenstein, or Frankenstein, if you've seen the movie, said to his assistant, Tell me, Igor, or Igor, as they say, tell me, Igor, what strange things.
Durang, master?
He said, tell me, Igor, what strange things have you been doing to my monster? You're going to get it.
I know it.
You're going to get it. Okay. You're going to get a note from Ira after the show.
What
Is what you're gonna
strange
get.
things?
Tell me, Igor, what strange things have you been doing to my monster? This morning, I discovered he's blank. Igor, what strange things have you been doing to my monster? This morning, I discovered he's blind.
That's funny.
Have you seen that picture?
What do you think of that one?
That was good. Have you seen young?
Yes, I certainly have seen that.
Wasn't that funny?
What
Is there an answer to this?
Yes,
there an
there is.
answer?
Yes, there is.
No, I
Tell
know
me.
there is, but is there an answer?
Oh, there's several good answers, my dear.
I
Yes.
think you like
Give
doing
me
that.
one.
That's not my place. Don't touch me unless you love me. Come on now, Brett.
Okay, honey. All right.
I love you. Ready? The heck?
Are we all waiting for me?
We're all waiting for you. Okay. Now, Pat. Dr. Frankenstein said to his assistant, tell me, Igor, what strange things have you been doing to my monster? This morning I discovered he's blank.
Streaking. Naked.
He's naked.
Is what?
She said streaking or naked.
Would somebody
you-
bring Shecky Greene's
Streaking.
hearing aid on, please?
I can't.
Well, I guess she's drawn a blank on that because that doesn't seem like a reasonable answer to me, but it
I
may
think
be.
my answer is perfect. Wait till you see this one. What's this one? Rusty.
He's rusty. What did you say, my dear?
I wish I'd thought of that.
What did you think
You
of?
can borrow my car.
I said he's crazed.
He's crazed.
Yes.
You
Don't
drew,
ask me
you
why
drew
I
a
said
blank like Pat did
Yes,
over there,
I'm
didn't
with
you?
Pat. I wish
What
I'd
did you
only said-
finally think of, Igor?
I finally thought of I shouldn't have made so much out of it because I haven't got the foggiest idea what the answer is. I said did. Somebody likes
The audience likes that one. What do you say?
I say Igor was a strange pervert, and the monster woke up pregnant.
Oh.
Just like that.
What strange things you've been doing to my monster? This morning I discovered he's pregnant. Well, Pat said streaking. What did you say?
No. This morning I discovered he was gay. In other words, in a good mood.
Yes. What did you
He
say?
was smiling. Yes.
Smiling?
You'd be smiling too if you were pregnant.
Okay. Got a tight game going here, as you can see. Zip to zip, folks.
Really terrific.
I don't want to say we got two dummies up here, but got a little message here, not a moment too soon. Here we are. Listen, you were all splendid today. And Shecky, for your first time out, you were just marvelous.
Yes.
Is that it?
No, you're very good. It's the end of the show. Now listen, where are you? You're appearing someplace this week or next week, are you?
No, I open up at the Fontainebleau Hotel in Miami Beach, Florida.
When is that? Soon?
That's someplace.
Yeah, February 27th. I will.
February 27th.
Don't get surly.
All right.
Testing.
We're trying to help you out there.
We'll
all
all
naturally
be there, of course.
And
You all coming?
yes,
I'm not coming.
you're going to pick up the tab, right?
No, I don't think so. I am a little
Because-
frugal. A wee bit frugal.
All
You
right.
can come there if you want.
We hope you're going to be able to join us next time we all get together for fun and games. Gene Rayburn here, Match Game 75. Goodbye.
This is Johnny Olson speaking for Match Game 75. A Mark Goodson, Bill Todman production. Stay tuned for Tattletales next over most of the CBS stations.